to absence.
Hello,
I'm sure the
hello.
good people of the Adventurers Guild are...
It's been a while, and I thought I'd get back into it with a little bit of Genshin. Just a very quick, short thing. Partly just to say that I have been traveling a fair bit recently, and traveling means it's kind of hard to stream, although it's much easier now that I have a very, very nice laptop. Thanks very much in part to the great Perfectly Captured. Very helpful, much appreciated. But yes, but I did forget to pack my microphone on the first leg of the journey, so I've managed to retrieve that now. And I did manage to get a recording in of Mirror's Edge, and that's on the YouTube, I think. I'm not sure if I've actually released that yet, but it's somewhere. And, well, now I have my actual microphone, and it's a lot easier to record stuff. But I can't stream. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to stream again properly for a long, long time, to be honest. So, I'm going to be broadcast streaming for the majority of it. Just as the way of showing you guys I'm still alive and I'm still doing stuff. And to be honest, in a lot of ways I kind of prefer it. I can talk at my own pace, I can look at the game, and yeah, there's a lot of benefits to it. I can look at the game and it could be recorded. I don't have to like play the game. I can have it recorded, then dub over it. It's pretty good. There's a lot of pros for it, but for the most part, a lot of it is just practicing how to talk again. Because you don't do this for a long time and you get rusty. Surprisingly pretty rusty. But yeah, whilst I'm out and about, occasionally I'll throw up a stream. I'll be in chat, so even though I'm not looking at chat right now, because obviously this is pre-recorded, I'll be looking at chat whilst this broadcasts. But it's just to kind of revitalize my channel, which I have not done anything with recently. And to start off with, we're just going to be doing a little bit of Genshin, just the dailies. Nice and easy, nothing too complicated. My Genshin account is still at AR 56. I don't see me hitting 60 anytime in the next 10 years. It'll be a miracle if that does happen. I haven't talked to Marjorie in God knows how long. Pretty sure I've got all the bits that she offers in my possession, or I've used it. I think mainly animo things, but it's been such a long time since I actually talked to her, I have no idea. I think it's the first time I've ever had to do this commission though. I don't remember doing this before. Although the name Rudolph is familiar, who is the commissioner. So we'll see if he pops up again at some point in the future. But yeah, whilst we're going through the dailies, I thought I'd chat a little bit about where I've been. So I've been in France for, let's say, 5 weeks. Starting from the middle of October. I'm hoping at some point I can get all the videos and photos that I've taken whilst I've been travelling and kind of stitch them together into something that I can then broadcast. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Kind of talk over with a bit of music about stuff like that. Finally use the IRL category on Twitch. There used to be a travel category on Twitch if I remember. But that's gone now. They've kind of all merged it into IRL, haven't they? But I never used it anyway, so I suppose it kind of makes sense sticking it all under IRL. I used to watch, there's a channel, I think it's still going on, or maybe there's a few channels that do it now, but just the channels that people walking around Japan, they don't say anything, they just kind of show you what Japan looks like. And I love watching that channel. It's always a lot of fun. I think there's another channel as well that I watch quite a fair bit, Fire Kitchen, and it's basically this dude. I'm not sure if he's German or what exactly, but he cooks outdoors, normally in very picturesque places. I'm not sure if it's like Switzerland or somewhere around the area, but it looks great. It looks really good, and the food that he makes, oh my god. If you get a chance to check him out, oh, honestly, I would recommend it. The stuff that he makes just looks, it just looks juicy. I'm drooling just thinking about it.
One with nature.
I remember when I first started playing Genshin, I used to have a lot of trouble with this thing, the Eye of the Storm. But these days it's not so bad. Like I pretty much
Phantasmagoria.
murdered this thing already, look. There we go. I have been working on my characters a little bit. I think I still need to get some proper artifacts official, but I think I was working on Hu Tao recently, and she should have a little bit of a power up. Official's always been my strongest. I think for DPS, Kazuha has always been around because he manages to pull your enemies in and he can get the elements reacting with each other, which is always really good. Nahida, right, okay, so the last banner, I managed to do a few wishes on the Hu Tao Nahida banner, but I was actually looking at the weapons, because it's rare that I actually pull for the weapons, and I thought, well, I've got both those characters, I might as well see if I can get their weapons too. And I was aiming for the Staff of Homer, because Hu Tao and having the staff would be pretty good, but I actually ended up getting Nahida's, it looks like an Aladdin's wish pot, teapot. But yeah, I managed to get that.
Whoa, nice catch!
Fishing. I haven't done fishing in this game in forever. I can't remember if there's any major benefits to doing it, it's just a nice thing to do. But the mechanics are pretty easy, not too difficult. You gotta use the right bait though, or you could be waiting a long time for the fish to bite. I seem to be doing pretty good though.
What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Oh god, I don't think the universe can handle another Paimon. Yeah, I chose the wrong bait this time, and I don't think anything was biting when I did this. Nah, none of it seems to like worms. I need to research and see what bait works with the right fish. Nope, none of them having it. It's a nice juicy worm. So I think I gave up. There we go. I think I had a fair bit more luck with this time. I remember hearing or reading somewhere that if you throw the bait too close to the fish, it kind of scares them off a bit. Not sure how much that actually affects your chances, but maybe you don't want to do it with like an extra rare fish. I wonder if that's it. If you catch all the rare fish in an area, do you get primos? And something else, I imagine? I remember when they introduced the fishing mechanic. That was a while ago now. Many versions ago. Oh, we got a bite. Hello. I'm gonna catch that other fish and then go finish my dailies.
Is it another Paimon?
Yes, it's another Paimon. In the shape of a fish. Alright. There we go. We got a bite. Very good.
You've got it! You got it!
This one was a bit more tricky.
Celebrate!
Alright, we've done our fishing, and I think we have either 1 or 2 more commissions left to do. Oh, speaking of commissions, outside of streaming and everything else, I've set up some writing commissions, so I love writing. I've been writing fanfiction since I was just like 15, and eventually it's one of my dreams to become a novelist. Write some fantasy fiction. That's like, I've been writing online for a long time, but I've never been able to like publish my own book, self-published or otherwise. And it's one of my dreams to be able to hold like a physical book. Like, I wrote this, and just the smell of it and the feel of it is going to be amazing. But until then, I wanted to offer some commissions if anyone wanted to get their own stories out there, but either don't have the time to write their own stories, or they don't necessarily have the confidence in their own writing, so they need a ghostwriter. That's something I'm happy to offer, for a little bit of coin, of course. Hopefully I'll be posting links in the chat to guide you towards that. And I think I'll post some more details on things like Patreon and Twitter as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's one more commission we gotta do. Yeah, I think this one's gonna be the last one. How did that not at least frighten the hitty child over there? Oh, alright, they're all after me now. This big guy's after me as well. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy came out of left field. I was not expecting him to do that. The dailies are pretty chill though. I don't think I've struggled with any of the dailies recently. Although, I think there was one in Sumeru I did not that long ago that was a bit confusing. I think that's it, like they can be a little bit confusing sometimes, but I haven't tried any of the Natlan ones, and that's partly because I haven't got anywhere near that level of the story yet. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do for their commissions. I still haven't finished Fontaine yet. Loads of stuff for Fontaine I've still got to do.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Alright, cool, we've done all that. I think the reinforcements did turn up, but just a bit too late, so they kind of just gave up. There they are. No stone left unturned. Might as well clean these guys up. I need to get better at using a heater. And I also want Farina, my Farina, to be leveled up a bit, because I could make a Hyper Bloom team with them and Fischl. I've used it a few times, but my Farina's level 60 and needs a little bit of a level boost before she becomes viable for a Hyper Bloom team. I've got so many characters I still need to level up, it's crazy. I think a quick visit to Catherine, and that'll probably round up today's dailies. Yep, well, I'll collect the dailies, get my primos, and I think that'll do for today. I'm gonna try and record like something, even if it's just like doing my daily commissions on Genshin, or I don't know, a little bit of the story here and there. But because I'm traveling all over the place at the moment, it takes a while to be able to sit down and record anything. But I do want to keep my Twitch channel alive because it's fun and it helps me mentally. But for now, I'm gonna leave you and see you when